A couple of opportunities that I wanted to share with you all. First of all, as Shauna mentioned, I'll be speaking tomorrow morning on putting the boom in your bottom line by engaging with the baby boomer marketplace. And as many of you probably know already, this is the largest, most affluent generational segment of pet lovers in our country today. And so more to come on that tomorrow, but one of the things I'm going to be talking about is content marketing. And I think that is probably the biggest opportunity for any of you in promoting your pet businesses today, and that using content to engage your potential customers and your existing customers. You're probably all already doing this to some degree. Some of you might not realize you're doing it, but content marketing is great for so many reasons. You know, first of all, it allows you to position yourself or your business or your experts that are in part of your business as the leading resource, as thought leaders in your category. And content marketing is not about selling to your customers. It's not salesy. It's more authentically just free advice. It's helping consumers navigate their purchasing decisions. And so it can be something as simple as your social media posts on your company's Facebook page, or your tweets, or the videos that you upload to YouTube. It can also be your company blog, or it can be press releases that you're distributing on behalf of your company. It can be anything. As a matter of fact, this panel right here is going to become part of my content strategy. So really, you have the opportunity with content to repurpose it in a bazillion different ways, and take advantage of that, because we're all so busy. So you can work more efficiently by using one bit of content in a multitude of ways. Content also not only positions you as experts, but also drives your search engine optimization. And it builds loyalty among customers. And I think one of the most interesting things I came across when I was preparing for tomorrow's talk is Tron Brand Energy did a survey last year of pet owners, and they found that 1/3 of pet owners admitted that they're spending 30 minutes or more a week researching online about pet health care and nutrition and diet and that sort of thing. 1/3 of pet owners said they spend 30 minutes or less, and then the other third said that they're not using the internet to do so. So, 60% or 65% of your customers are online, and they're looking for content to help them make decisions. So be there. And also take a look at what your competition is doing in terms of content. And if they're not doing a great job, that's really a great opportunity for you to jump ahead of them. And if they are doing a good job, then it's an opportunity for you to endeavor to do a better job. So,
good
content.
Yes. Not the same thing. You are all good. Fabulous. Thank you.
Well, and this depends, of course, on the size of the market that you live in, but local media are really short-staffed these days. I mean, the staffs have just dwindled, and sometimes they just don't have the resources. Well, and like Patricia said, a lot of times it is kind of a crapshoot. You don't know what other factors are going on. But yeah, I just know that when I started doing PR in the late 80s, I worked for an animal shelter, and just about anything we could do, anything we did, we could get every TV station, every newspaper, all the top radio stations out, no problem. And just as the years went by, it got more and more and more difficult because their resources were so limited.
Thank you.
One of the things I was going to talk about is not being able to afford things, and when do you decide that you can't afford not to do things. And I have dozens of examples in my own professional career, but I think one of the measures that I use is, at some point you can't do any more yourself, and at what point are you limiting your growth and your success because you insist on not paying somebody else to help you? And I think that's a good way to think about it.